to be playing Go on Fox, but before that, I will do some warm up as per usual. And this time I'm doing 5Q problems. Those are a little trickier. So here we need to make an eye, and I believe this move is sufficient to make an eye because we can play here later. But what if he peeps here? Ah, so I need to start here perhaps. Yes, this was the way. Well, you see, 5Q, I still need to think another 12 seconds. Okay, it seems we need to play here. That's the only way. And he can't cut us anyway, so we're all good. And for here, I think crawling is in style, and then we connect. He Ataris, we capture. He throws in, we capture. He captures, we Atari. It's an under the stones kind of thing. Boom, this one. Yeah, that's quite hard to find in such a quick pace. Mm, in reality, perhaps not many 5Qs can read that problem that quickly. But we know this is a higher level on this website. It's a little bit difficult compared to real ratings. So we crawl and hunt and it's all good, yeah? This is a dead shape. All right, if we play here and he crawls, we cut. But then he Ataris and we're screwed. So we better play here first. And then he crawls and then we cut and everything is fine and then they. Or we can do it this way, yeah. All right then. Yeah, so we want this to be kind of mi to play here and here. This is already an I. But if I just start to play here, he's going to play here. And this won't be a real I. So I do believe the real move should be to play here first. Kind of asking him a question. And then using that answer to make the I. So now we can play here to make an I. Because if he goes here, we play here. And he can't play here because we're going to kill him. So now it works. Oh! He wants us to cut first and then play here? But hold on, is this me? I made a mistake or they made a mistake? Probably me, but what's wrong with this one directly? He can play here, I play here, yeah? He plays here, I cut. He plays here, I still alive, yeah? So I think this is a mistake in their programming because it's all okay, yeah? We don't have to cut first. I think so, right? If I play here, you play here, and I play here, there's no way you can kill me, right? This is still alive. Maybe I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's a mistake by them. Yeah, okay, next one. So, okay, can we ladder him? Actually, we can, right? So one of those ladders turning around, isn't it? So you play here, he Ataris our stone. Oh, it's a broken ladder, but we can actually squeeze him and the ladder turns around like that. Quite nice. I think this is the move. Let me take a moment to think a bit more. So the point would be that if you cut here, I can make I by playing here. If you play here, it's not sent. If you play here, it's not sent. So now I can still make this outside I. Okay, and what about this empty triangle? That is my instinct. You're gonna break it here, then I'm gonna play here. That's a Seki. And if you try to play the Seki point, I live. So it's just alive, I believe. Yeah. Fair enough. And here, pushing is a good idea because after you play here, I can play Atari. That's it. What am I missing? Ah, there's some kind of throwing after that? Not really. So, okay. I thought it was under the stone problem, perhaps. All right, look at that. There's Dosire, there is Piv, and there is positive. Ah, no audio, so gotta text if you can. Okay. I was gonna play a game, but maybe since positive is asked now a few times in a row if we can do battles, maybe I should do some life and death battle with him. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, positive. Let's battle then. Or, but you know, it's better to battle. Well, okay, let's battle. I've already made up my mind. I can't be so indecisive. Where are the battles? Haven't done this in a while. I was gonna do one more round of 5Q problems, but I think battles are also good here, right? I'm not mistaken. And it's this one. Let's do one. No, let's do. Yeah, let's do 1Q problems. If I do too easy one, he's gonna beat me easily. Let's go for 1Q problems. 10 minutes. Okay, fine. Here, I don't know. 75 points is good or bad. Could be too short, but okay, let's go. Oh, cut, I wrote to him. Oh, cut. I meant to write, okay. I need to whisper to him. No, no whisper. Let's see if he's gonna show up. Oh, there he is. Positive 69. All right. Hey, man, that's better than a negative 69, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go. So, we're playing against Jake Game. It's a bit laggy. I hope that's not gonna kill us. So this is 1Q problems. Atari is my instinct. What is wrong? He's gonna Atari me back and everything's gonna be broken. So what is wrong with here then? He's gonna Atari me here. So now I think I'm gonna play here. And everything is gonna be alright. And he's already done it probably. Well, this looks very natural, not artificial at all. So it's gonna be some type of under the stones. I think I take this guy's liberty, right? No. Huh? I was gonna play here, but then he jumps. So we have to play here. Yeah, good. All right, he's still faster, of course. So the idea would be throw in and then extend. But then he throws in too, so can't do that. So what can we do? Atari and connect? No, we have to do throw in and throw in. Like, that doesn't work either. We have to play here and make a ko. It's the only way. All right, here I smell something like cut, but okay, he can munch me here. But I need just two eyes. That's the important part. So maybe I throw in and then here. And that's good. You know, it's alive. All right, what about this jump here? Looks promising to a degree. But he's just gonna block here and then Atari is not so good. What about here actually? That doesn't really work either. What about this one? Doesn't work. What about here then? No good. Here first? Shoot, this one is hard, dude. Yeah, maybe this one first. Actually, and then even just here. Oh, he captures. Right, he doesn't connect, so I was playing here. Right, I can play here, I think. No, wait, it doesn't work. What should I do? That one's hard for me. See, he's got 10, I got only. He's winning. The positive is winning. He's so fast. Okay, what about if I... Atari, he's going to here. And I'm going to cry. So I go here instead, and that's kind of... Okay, he wins 10 to 4. Oh my gosh, he's so much faster. Wins to set up a new one. Okay. All right, I'll set up another one. Let's go to 1 then. When I go higher, usually I can take him. The lower he's faster than me. That's the problem. So fast. GG goat. One more, bro. Okay, raise your hand. Good. Now it's gonna be harder problem still. Oh my gosh, this already is breaking my brain. How about this move? No, how about this move? This move looks kind of positive, let's say. And then here. Yeah? Yeah. He's already passed it, of course. The son of a gun. And this is maybe Hanne and then Peep. What do you guys think? Is that possible? Throw in again, yeah? Okay, that was right. How about diagonal? That's what it smells like. But also this Atari smells good as well. Doesn't it? Yeah, Atari smells the... Oh no, he can jump E! And now Atari smells bad suddenly. I should have diagonal, my first instinct. Crap. At least he's struggling with it too. Once you hit that Dan level, it's hard for positive. In before I lose the game, of course. This is instinct for me. And then he cuts. I go here. He goes here. How about this move? No good. So we want to try to avoid a ko, I guess. And then if I play here, nah. This one then. Still, this looks good or this looks good. This one looks pretty good. In a sense. And then... Doesn't work. Still a ko. Oh, it's not even a ko. Ah, crap. That was Atari. I couldn't go there. Oh, he's gonna win again. How? So maybe the first idea that I had was right. It's just a ko. It's possible. It's very possible. These one downs are so hard. Okay. This is instinct for sure. And if he plays here, then we need to crawl once and then play here. Not gonna work. So then my instinct changes to be something else. This one is another instinct. And then here, that's just it. Should have played faster. And then what about this diagonal? Yeah, he has to connect basically. Then I have to connect. Then he can make at least a ko. Can we avoid all such things? Maybe we jump here. Jumping looks pretty cool in a way. But still, I don't know. Yeah, that was right. I was lucky again. So here's my instinct. If he connects, we play here, then that's gonna live, so not possible. So then cutting, I think it's one of these. Throw in here and then peep. Yeah, this one is golden chicken. What about this move? Pretty promising. Connects. Tori. Oh, but not good. Still here, I like it more. I don't like it. What about just here then? Oh, well. Okay, that was a fail, but I'm still leading somehow. Luckily. Yeah. I promise I will play some Go later. I'm just, you know, because Positive asked me a few times already to play battles, so. Actually, I quite enjoy also playing the battles. My instinct is actually Peep, but he will just connect, and then I could jump, but he can Hane. So what is it instead of Peep then? This one? But that's not right. So what about here somehow? Cannot be. Yeah, it can because... Right. So the point is if I peep and he just connects... what is the point? There is no point. So maybe I just capture and then I peep. But that looks co-ish again. How can I avoid a co? It's my serious question here. How to avoid a co in this scenario? And I mean that. Hmm. Oh, he's running past me now. Crap, I should just made a mistake and move on instead of sitting there for 200 years. Couldn't figure a way to avoid a co. Still, I cannot figure. So he probably got it wrong too, but he just moved on from it. Makes a lot more sense than whatever the heck I was doing. So if I just play here, he makes this eye that has the smell of a cow, but I can hane. Maybe hane first is key. Because then this is sente. Oh, but it's not. No, this. Oh my gosh, he's gonna beat me. I only have a few seconds. 200 seconds. Come on now. He's got more correct than me because he has fewer solved. So he's definitely winning. Okay, I play here. He jumps. Then I go down. He connects. No, that doesn't work. I play here. He Ataris. That doesn't work. So I start here maybe. Asking the question. Actually, it's not such a bad idea maybe. Actually, is it? I need to play here. Then you jump. I go down. You connect. That is just dead. What? How to do it? Just here. Impossible. What? This one is racking my brain. Still, I like this move. And this one, no difference though. There is a difference because I can play here now. And what is this though? Still a dead shape, isn't it? No, a living. Wow. Very lucky there. Okay, we have to stay connected or live. What the heck? Cut maybe? Could it work somehow? I cut, you push a hane, you connect. No. What the? Okay, then this move one doesn't work. What the? This one. And then the point is nothing. I should have cut first probably. I couldn't realize. Why is he winning? He only done 11. I done 13. He got more right than me. That's so annoying. This one we cut doesn't work. What about throwing Atari? That seems co-ish somehow. But if I get a coin, this could be enough already potentially. Because it's not easy to not have a co. What if I go here and then I throw in? Is that better? Why wouldn't it be? Okay. So he's still leading with only 12. How is it possible? Crap, he's getting them all right. What is this problem even? What? Huh? Is this a whole board problem? What? I don't understand anything. It's not blocking here? It's something like killing him. What? I don't... Is he winning? Looks like. He's got me! No! Oh, he's got 8 rights and 3 wrongs only. Some it seems to give about 7. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should take a longer time to think about the answers. Ah, yeah, he's too good. He's positive. GG, bro. But now we go up to 2D now. I gotta beat him. I always push up till I beat him. I gotta beat the guy, man. Come on now. He's really good at, you know, doing the problems fast and correctly as well. Mm. Yeah, so anyone who's tuning in, I will be playing games. Just enjoying some puzzle battles here. At least I think I will be playing games. I cannot let him win everything. Why isn't it just Peep? Tell me. Tell me why it isn't just Peep. I don't yet know. He plays here. He plays here. I go here, and then he goes. Oh, no. It's a kind of. Oh, it's wrong. This will be Seki, yeah. Unless I do something, which I don't know what it is. Crap. Wait, so maybe I should have. Well, how should I do that? How to do it? If he gets that one right, it's very impressive. That one's hard. Couldn't figure it out. Two done is so hard. Wow. Say. Damn. Here is my instinct, but then he will play over here, right? So then this is my second instinct. No way, but how can it be? So here, Hanne go down. He plays here. Nothing. So what to do? This one, probably. Then here. So simple. Wow. Okay. So we have one eye, and if we can get a second eye, that's enough to be alive. I don't think we can outright kill him, but we can try to make it so that we get a second eye. So my instinct is this move, and the idea is if he blocks here, we play here. He dare not push. He needs a block, and then I live. Something like this. My instinct. Okay. Oh, yo, yo, these are hard. These are giving me heartburn. So what about this one? So clamp, of course, is a very natural instinct. And if he goes here, I can go down, and it's all good. But what if he goes Hane under? We have to try to peep. He captures, and nothing, right? So maybe we start here. Sometimes that can work, but doesn't. So what about if I play here? He plays Hane. I go to peep. He go to capture. I run out of things to do after that, I think. Really. And here I just believe he will. So still I'm coming back to something like this. Honestly. But then again he can play here. But I can do that as a response to that thing. Potentially. What the heck? Maybe just push first. Could be an idea. I couldn't think clearly. This was wrong. Oh, no, no, I was gonna clamp. Clamp and then Hana and then... Okay, maybe it's not working anyway. That one was hard. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. What about? So is this another one where we have to live? This is a key point. We or living is easy. We just play here. Oh, it's not really alive. So maybe it's not that easy to live. So somehow this is an instinct. Yeah, he connects. Then we. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. No, your instinct actually what? This one you crawl and then I hunt it. Oh yeah, this is a difficult problem. So what am I missing? I think something important for sure. There's something like a shortage of liberties. Not really though. Could it be? Oh my gosh, I cannot solve it. Huh. So difficult. Oh my gosh, what is the answer? So if I Atari here, the fear is he's gonna counter Atari, and if I try to go in, he's gonna go down. But then it's nothing. So if I capture, he's gonna hane. Still, I didn't make two eyes. Uh, and the other way just doesn't really work as far as I can see. That's so hard, especially when the time is ticking away. What the heck? Ah, but still, he's here, I think, because you can throw in after that. So he has to go here and you're alive. Okay, I see. Ah, so that was a needlessly long process of failure. So what about just Atari? That's gonna be answered by probably connect. Then I can play here. Then you can capture. Then I can Atari nothing, right? That's not so good. And what if I Hane first? It's definitely promising, but you go here, Atari, you can just capture. I can Atari again, you capture, I can play here. Locally is a dead, but you can get out over here, right? Something like that. So then my instinct is just play here, but you're gonna. So what about this one first? Yeah, and then here. No, no, no. That doesn't. What was I thinking? Nothing. Crap. Changed my mind. Oh my god. I think. Hmm. Oh, yo, 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 yo. This is not good. He's winning a 2-dan level as well. Well, the positive is too strong. Or I'm too weak. Hard to say. Okay, what about... This is so difficult. Eh, jump is kind of instinct, but I don't think so. Well, let's consider simple ideas first. Like, what about here? He's gonna just go back. There's nothing, no hope in that scenario. So what about here first? If he tries to cut, we can connect under in a funky way. If he goes here, we can go here. He goes, I don't know, this is instinct for me. Oh no, now he's going to. Still, it's a fail. What was I supposed to do in this one? That's hard. I'll review these after. Okay. And in this case, just pushing. He will probably play here. If I play this one, it's a ko, I suppose. Can we avoid a ko is the question. So for instance, maybe we can start by playing here. Then here he connects. Not really. Oh, he did very well. 6. He managed 6 of them. I only managed 3 of them. Damn. How did he do so well? Is he getting stronger? Are you getting stronger? I'll ask him that. I feel like he's getting stronger. And thank you to Knight of Coins for the follow. Much appreciated. I think there's only one thing to do here, and that's to go up to 3 Dan. That's the only way I can break this man. Or myself. Okay, let's go 3 Dan. Really should review those we got wrong. His luck stat is getting higher. No, let's try. Always go higher. Come on, man. I'm playing this with you, bro. What you gotta play for me also. Let's go. All right. 3 Dan is a charm, as they say. 3 Dan is really hard. Yeah, I usually don't manage. I think this is just Atari, and then it's gonna be like a ko in there. It's the only thing I can imagine, but it was wrong. Really? Okay, we can Hane maybe. Yeah, actually, why not? Hane is smarter. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. So, meanwhile, he's thinking about that one. We will think about this one. This is instinct for me. If he just captures, yeah, then he dies. If he answers, yeah, then he dies. But if he goes Hane, it's a bit harder to kill him. And if I just go here and he goes Atari on this side, yeah, it's hard. I can go down, but then he's gonna Atari here, right? So funnily enough, I think it could be here and you capture and then I go down. Really? Can it be? I think so. Yeah, so like a golden chicken. That was hard. This one, I think I have seen like before. You have to play here or something like that. Because if you play here, he can play this funky move. And then he can force you. Have to start with this. No, but then he captures, I play, he connects. So that can't be it. So you have to play here. Right, you have to play here. Then, now you can just do this. Nice. Okay, what about here? This one looks really practical. Looks like a real game problem. If I play here, I feel like that's a ko. Maybe ko is enough in this scenario. To be honest, better try. Okay, I was wrong. I don't know if speed is better or accuracy is better. But this one is so much to think about, so I decided to go for the dream sequence where it's the ko. Okay, So here it seems like the key is, oh, it's not hard to save the black stones, but you also want to kill white. I think this is the key here, right? You wanna murder your opponent. So if I push here, he's gonna try to live somehow. For instance, he may just go hane, right? And you won't be able to come back home. So that's no good. So what do we need to do? This move probably, because this move it activates this Atari, and if he answers, this push also activates the Atari, and if he captures, it changes everything because we can just, what does it change anyway? It's an instinct for me to play here. But if I play this one, it still doesn't work. But now I can play here. Potentially, you play here, I play Hane. No, what is it? Here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on, Isako. Oh yeah! Ooh. Oh, we have a 4x4 problem. Atari and Atari. He's gonna have the I. Atari. He goes here. We play here. It's a ko, right? But, and we don't have any local ko threat. So we need to do something cleverer. What is a cleverer move here? This one. Think so, because then we have some ways to kill him. Tra la 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 la. If he goes here though, we throw in, he captures. We throw in a, we play here. No, it's still not working. So Atari here. So this one? Impossible. 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 What is the answer here? Atari. Atari you capture, no. Actually, could it be here? I think so. Wow, because he couldn't do the capture the three stones because he was a connect and die in that scenario. Ah, yeah, okay. So we have to find out why this is wrong. So obviously, if we play here, it looks ko-ish, right? He will just play here, and that's a ko. So I guess the idea is to avoid a ko, right? That seems quite natural here. That could be the answer. So maybe it's to play here, and then he goes out or something like that, or jumps. Then we Atari him, and we try to make it into something in there, right? Because we can cut here. So do we even have time to play? No, we just have to cut and kill after that. And this is the move, I think. Ah, yes. Oof, that was hard. Okay. This is instinct. Oh, but here's the thing. So it's a liberty race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for black. We need to gain. But the thing is, this liberty, if I have I, he has to take here. So that becomes 2 in a sense, right? So if I play Atari, he can maybe buy me a liberty, but I don't think so. So if I just take liberty off of him, like this, let's say, he takes the die with the tiger's mouth, dun, 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 and I'm through. So we have to do something. We have to do something. But how to do? Wait, I think here, here, this one. Ah, it's a wrong. Ah, you son of a gun. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Oof. This looks practical, like some real problem. My feeling is here. Then he tries to defend the 2 stones in different ways, but it should be connect or tiger. If he plays the tiger, we can... I don't know. If he plays connect, we can't really kill him anyway, so it can't be the answer. This is the problem here. What the heck? What the heck? Hanne? Pib then. What about this placement? If he blocks, we can play here. We can play da 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 da. He still has 2 eyes though. How on earth do you make this one not 2 eyes? Just Hanne? He has some potential, I must say. So far, it's the best, but he played here, yeah. Of course, I thought maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we have 67 seconds. I think I'm leading this time at least. Only by pushing it up to 3 then, where the problems are almost impossible, can we have a chance. So here is white's turn. Oh, this problem looks so juicy. So there's a way to capture the 3 stones maybe. Yeah, that's not even hard. But the point could be that just capturing them is not enough to live. Oh, this looks really practical. This really looks like something from a game. We can make some hidden magic. Potentially so. Okay, let's think about it. If I play here, and he goes to capture, I go to capture, he eats, I eat. That's only 1 eye. He can just break the other eye. Can't be the answer. But capturing these 3 stones could be better somehow. Let's say I play this Atari instead, or Hana instead. If he then goes out here, I get to even tiger him. Okay. Oh, yo, I win this one with 1.5 versus 4. I know it. I know I was stronger than positive. Everybody know that. Of course, I'm just kidding. All right, GG. I'm the goat of 3D, he says. Yeah. I'm lucky, that's all. I can only beat you by going up in the rank, up in level. Yeah, that's it. I can't beat him in the faster ones. All right, guys, time to play some Go. That was some more warm-up than normal. Hopefully it will lead to reading better once we get to the game. Or it will mean I already ran out of fuel or something like that. So, anyway, let's get some games. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you might be wanting to flash forward to here, right? Some of you prefer to just watch the game. They don't want to see so many. Ooh, 6 Dan. Canadian. Canadian, huh? Hello there. Hi, they wrote with an exclamation point. So they are 6 Dan. They call Kliz 604. Well, they have 0 wins and 5 losses, so maybe they're not really 6 Dan. It's possible. Yeah, they're asking me if I'm streaming. Yes, I am. And then smiley face to them. I'm speaking out the chat in the Fox because you can't see it because I believe my camera is blocking the view of the chat. Yeah, see if they know this variation. All right. He says that he is he watches the channel. All right. So he or she. So that's cool. Then they can see their own game in the VOD, whatever that stands for, video on demand. YouTube, you can see it on YouTube. And there's Casper. Hello, Casper. How you doing? Yeah, now they are thinking. So they don't know this one, but they say they watch the stream. They should know. I always play this in my stream. The kick. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Casper. Um, had a pretty excruciating puzzle battle just now with Positive, where he completely steamrolled me. But then again, found some cool Tesujis, so it was still nice. All right, they find the Joseki. I needed to look in their Joseki library, but then they didn't know the Joseki after all. They went for the ladder. When I first saw this, I thought this ladder would be good for black. This feels good, but it's actually not so good for black. Now already white has a slight lead on the board. Of course, there's no Komi, so don't really have a big lead here. Even in the European Parago Championships, somebody played this against us, I remember. Okay, let's play something active since it's handicap game in a sense, or no Komi game. The flower is no good. Exactly, Casper, because the flower is what we call a flower with a misgrowth on it. You see it has like an extra stone here, which basically you can imagine I capture a stone here and get these two stones and these two stones, and he gets a flower. That might be even. But then I push here, he doesn't tiger. He goes empty triangle. That is just too good for white. So something like that is maybe a simplistic way of explaining that it's not so good for black. Yeah, the efficiency is low when you used 5 stones like this to capture, and also gave away a stone here. So this results locally not so good for black. But I mean, overall, it's not a huge deal. And of course, there's no Komi, so I believe still black is ahead. Stands to reason. So this is an interesting situation. Right now, the top is boring, and the lower side is also boring. I mean, the left side. I think the top may be a little bit more interesting, though. So I'm going to play here. Usually we lean on the side that we like the least. Hopefully they are not going to stream snipe me or whatever they call it, and try to hear my thoughts for some input. Maybe I should drop some fake hints just in case. Ah, there's Decros as well. How you doing? La 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 la. So usually black will attach. There is some variation where white cuts and get a kind of capture here, but that capture has similar flavor as this one. It's an inefficient one. Ah, 3-3. 3-3, I think I want to play here. So usually, at least locally, this is a little bit good for white. Yeah, this variation. But it's so slight. I mean, we see it at the highest level still being played, so still okay. Maybe not the highest level, but I saw Lee Chang-ho play like this as black. Or maybe he was white, but the shape of blacks here. Decros asked, do I know Clis who I'm playing? I don't know them, but they know me apparently. Ah, they're also streamer. Ah, Midnight the Blue. I do know Midnight the Blue. I think they, what do you call it? Raided me once or something like that. Ah, so this is the Midnight the Blue. Okay, I'll write it to them. Midnight the Blue. And that's kind of a poetic name too, isn't it? Maybe they're French Canadian, so they are more poetic minded. Oh. Oh, it's someone else. Why did you say that? Nah. Oh, he's not Midnight the Blue, he says. Someone in my chat wrote that. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this invasion is good, of course. Shall we try some old school variation? Hmm. What about the ladders and stuff? Ah, or I misunderstood. Okay. You play handicap against MTB. I see. Okay. So attach is normal. I was thinking about this KMA as well. But maybe I'm thinking too much in a situation where I should just play normal. Gotcha. I misunderstood you, Casper. Misunderstood. Yeah, something about today's stream is more like casual somehow. I feel like play some puzzle battle, chit chat, play with another streamer. So my original plan here is to kind of let him take the bottom and just take a position. Since I got points, points, points. I mean, I shouldn't be too greedy. But now I'm thinking about being greedy anyway. But no, no, no. Let's take outside. Need to counterbalance a little bit his thickness and control the situation. Seems reasonable enough.
Yoyomi now starts.
So sometimes connecting is better. Sometimes even this move actually. Thinking about this kind of move just because he plays Atari, I play connect, he connects, and then I diagonal back potentially. What do we think of such nonsense? Is it really nonsense or? Nah, let's stick to the normal move, I think. It's not a good idea when you get like too imaginative in a normal situation. It's never a good idea. Dun, 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 dun.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Speaking of getting imaginative, I can hunt now, right? And then eat them, right? It looks a bit dangerous for the downside, I suppose, is that I have to play this Atari. Because if I don't, they can cut, and when I Atari back, they can cut back, maybe. Oh, no, no, they cannot. So I don't have to play
9,
this Atari.
8, 7, 6,
But then he
5,
might just eat it
4,
anyways.
3.
Now they realized. So this is, of course, a big mistake by black, because now I get to enter the corner. So should I Atari and Tiger? Or just extending? That is not so easy for me to. Maybe it's even better Atari and extend, but I don't know if. Another problem is if I Atari, he may Atari back. I capture, he goes into corner. I guess I don't mind. This kind of nuance is hard for me to
Yoyomi
judge.
now starts.
I don't know. Let's just follow instinct. Play the normal move here. Should be very, very happy for white. White gets to break into black's corner, which means white is getting ice space. Black's losing the points. Oh, it's Pierrot. Nice to see you here as well.
9, 8,
Some
7,
old faces, some new
6,
faces.
5, 4,
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
He cuts. Seems reasonable. I mean, I cannot ladder him, obviously. And I don't want to give the 3 stones. So, we're gonna fight. But the problem is, it's not easy for him to attack these stones, even after he splits me, because I can make life so quickly here. So, he can only try to attack these stones.
9,
Yeah, this one could be good, huh? Better than diagonal, maybe, because it gives more pressure. So extend or Hane. Hane is normally the idea when you see 2 stones. But I'm afraid he
9,
jumps.
8, 7, 6.
I like extend here, actually. Because then I have came out here later. It's pretty thick, but then he can push again. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? And I Hane, he's gonna jump or something, and then I still have a cut. But I still want to live at the time. Couldn't decide. Still I have Hane. Maybe in my dreams he will cut first, and then I can extend. And the game is over. That'd be funny. What's your Twitch account? You can follow them. Yeah, because he can peep here and then here. Actually, I'm not alive yet, right? So I probably need to add a move. And diagonal would be the
9,
safe way.
8, 7.
I'm gonna do that. And he's gonna cut me in the center. It's not so bad for black, because black can try to get a... Or maybe it's good for black. I mean, black has a really good attack here, and his thickness is very useful. So this is annoying for me. Even though I have some center here. Cliz 604. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6.
We can use the center, even though this could be minus. That you're forcing him to jump here. Means we can't break in here later. But I think we have a lot of potential to activate the 2 stones. Although it's not so easy to do in an accurate way. Right? Like part of me wants to just play here or here or something, you know, mess around. But maybe it's appropriate to take care of the 3 stones. Appropriate. Is that really the way to play Go?
9, 8, 7.
How
6,
about
5,
an adventurous
4.
invasion? Have some fun. Could be an idea. An adventurous invasion. Okay, I should follow. Please 604. Let me find them on my Twitch.
8, 7, 6, 5.
How to do? Search it. Cliz 604. And follow. Nice. Tumago and then Fox. Yeah. Seems like they are up to similar things as I am. Okay, so
9.
we have a sort of a copycat situation here where I do the similar thing to him. Maybe. There's also a Biz 604. Needs
9,
to be a channel
8,
about
7,
ice hockey.
6, 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Whatever. 1. So, what is my plan? My plan is actually to Atari and push here, but I should connect first, yeah? So here is asking move. Is he gonna block? Connect, go out, here. What's he gonna do? He's blocking. The guy is blocking. So maybe I have nothing here. That would be a little bit sad. But I think something may materialize itself
8, 7, 6, 5,
in this
4,
position.
3, 2.
So the way I'm thinking, I don't know if it's right or wrong, is that this is his sphere of influence. So I can treat some part of my stones lightly if I get some position in another place. That's the way I'm thinking here. And for instance, like just this extend can be quite a good move if I can force him to answer in a passive manner on this side, potentially. But I might also be overplaying too much. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups that are like split up. Seems a bit crazy. Of course, in such a situation like that, you need to treat something lightly. I wanted to treat these two stones lightly. I want to push and push, push, push
8.
here. So you see, now he answers a bit passively in there. So I think that's a little bit of a gain because I have Keima and push here later to keep harassing him basically. And now we can try to also bully these 3 stones to a degree.
9, 8.
Maybe we will
7,
be gentle
6.
today and not try to bully them by going in because he may attach out and it's gonna be dangerous. So I just let him connect everything. Seems okay for me. Then maybe now I won't sack the 2 stones. Maybe later I will jump and actually fight with him in the center since I have, you know, a fair bit of support in the center. If that makes sense. Now the Keima is kind of something, huh? You know, the
9,
spider sense
8,
is tingling.
7, 6, 5.
Cannot use it right
4.
now, so let's play here. Yeah, let's have some wild fight. Maybe I won't get to use it. But I was thinking about using this attach as well. And so something like that. Yeah, again, need to let him
9,
have something
8,
because he invested
7,
a lot in the side.
6,
He gave away the
5,
corner.
4.
I have 3 corners already. Yeah, this is a key point normally, but in this case, the 2 stones are obviously or probably quite light. So, but what does it mean though? Because I can't really do this. You're gonna eat my 2 stones, isn't it? So maybe
9,
anyway.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
so anyway, do this move. I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place here with my tactics. Yeah, to say the least. So solid connect pushing is a bit annoying because you can cut in center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna play here. So he can cut here if he has some stone around here, but right now he cannot because it's a ladder. He can cut here in center. I connect, but then I can still capture him if he doesn't add a move, and I can now also net him in the center, so he has to
9,
consider that.
8, 7, 6,
Maybe he will
5,
push.
4, 3,
Seems decent.
2, 1.
Oh, yeah, this is center. So this one are coming up in my mind. Probably these I will probably answer anyway.
9,
Here.
8, 7, 6,
and keep
5,
fighting with him in the center basically.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, and in this case, I may play here to fight with him that way. Hmm. So it's kind of,
9.
I think
8.
it's not bad for white
7.
because black's territory
6.
really is quite
5.
limited. It's only the one side. Of course, it really depends also on how the rest of the fight develops, obviously. Jump is an interesting way to make shape. That means I cannot really play here because he has the diagonal to cut me. So I need to play this move to fix. Or I can choose not to fix. But that seems
9.
soft. Let's try to fix. At least temporarily. Maybe I'll give away the whole bamboo later. The whole bamboozles. So should we extend here or should we take the 2 stones? Probably extend, yeah, still. Cannot really tolerate the honey here. Too painful. Hey, Jbur is here as well. How are you, my friend? Hey, people are showing up on a Monday night. It is Monday, isn't it? Still in holiday mode
9.
somehow. Oh no,
8.
it's Tuesday?
7.
No, it's Monday.
6.
It's
5.
Tuesday in China.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Ah, this is a very good point because it may be too late for me to play here. Although probably not too late. It's still a sentai, I believe. So then I will cross cut after that, I think. And find a way to connect. Actually, I'm not so sure what the Aji is here because I also have Atari here. And then I try to mess around. Maybe I could have used Atari and try to fly here. Maybe I could have. Starting to feel I should have. Yeah, because I was thinking this Kama was not so cool because he eats my 3 stones so quickly. But what if I could have Atari'd? I don't know. Maybe there was no timing for that. If he tries to ladder me, maybe I will push. But then he blocks, I run, he still connects, I go Atari here, he still captures me in a ladder eventually, right? Right? Isn't that so? Unless I can turn, I guess I could. Bit messy now. They may choose to give the 3 stones, but yeah, it's a compromise in that case.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Right. So they will connect, and I cannot capture in this way because they can still ladder me. But maybe I can even push here. But I was going to play here. Just gotta make sure I don't get captured if he plays this one. I kind of do get captured though, right? And that would
8.
be
7.
a
6.
pain.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Let's play here then. Compromise a little bit. His shape is a bit broken on the right side, so there is some bullying to be had. even though he hits our 2 stones in the center. I think it's quite nice. We also can use potentially a ladder breaker around here for this ladder. Of course, he can play a squeeze instead, but then, yeah.
9.
Also, this turn is
8,
big. Yeah?
7.
We can build something on the
6.
left.
5. 4.
Yeah, but first he has to answer passively in a sad manner on this side. So his territory became really much smaller than expected, yeah. So that's nice. Is this a Sente? If I push here later, you can ignore. Not really.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know whether this honey is good or bad, but you may answer here or here or something like that. But if you just answer here, maybe I can clamp. But then he can connect, so it's not really cool. So this is probably bad, but I just wanted to make sure I'm connected here, the fight. Which I am. So what about this Atari now, finally? Is it useful? It connects, maybe. Then... It doesn't look so good. Let's use this one.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah. I think just reducing should be happy enough. Of course, he might cut like this. But this is... it's not really center, maybe. I don't know. He can do this, capture in center, probably.
9.
Then his shape is thicker.
7, 6.
It's scary for him to Tenuki from this as well. Maybe he doesn't dare to do that. Because I Atari here and can kill this whole thing. So probably he doesn't dare to Tenuki from that. Then I wonder if I should add a move
9,
to my group.
8,
Or
7,
not.
6.
But it may be appropriate to add a move, maybe here. Capture, I mean, Atari is center, but after is still pretty bad if he jumps here. Pretty bad shape somehow.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This move. This move is a fake move, I think, because he can just connect here. And I don't know if I gain anything from this exchange. He could try to do something else, like Atari or something. Then the double Atari is gonna be scary later.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Two
if he saw it
left.
connects, did I gain something from the exchange? Maybe I lost something, right? I kind of, maybe endgame it is good because I can Hana and connect in center then almost in the endgame. So it's not so bad. It may be something like a Tesuji. Yeah. Okay, so now I should fix my shape. Finally. Maybe here, 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 here. Nothing looks tasty. But this looks okay. But now he still has this peep, so it's a bit weird. But potentially now I can push and cut if he does that. So he doesn't dare to do it. So down here I'm thinking of it almost as Miyai to turn or to capture the 2 stones. So they look kind of safe. And also turn is big in itself for
9,
points. And then
8,
on the top,
7,
it's big
6,
to play.
5,
And there's also
4,
this ladder
3,
still can activate.
2.
There is also such moves. Usually you prepare with a move here. He can crawl, 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 crawl on the second row, but that's not usually a good idea. But maybe he wants to prepare and then try to run here and attack my group in the center. That could make sense. Couldn't it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This peep finally arrives, and I was considering push and cut here. Maybe he will just give, right? And take the top, and it will be not so delicious anyway to push and cut. Quite right.
9, 8, 7.
But it's a
6,
bit delicious
5, 4.
To a degree anyway. He can Atari and Tiger and Peep, but that doesn't really do anything. He has to do this, yeah. Give, give, give. But the point is he cannot give incent. I mean, kind of, but even I can think of a Hane here. In fact, I will play Hane here. Why not? And so his shape needs to fix eventually. And I kind of got some profit here. He also gets some profit, so like 50-50. Fair exchange, but I get a center, which is very valuable. Here you can Atari, but nothing, right? Just come back home and no big deal. So there's a manner of cut on the outside. So at some point you need to fix. Oh, maybe now he wants to fix like this, try to get a center. True, true, true. Makes sense. Although profit-wise, smaller than block. In the end, he didn't get a lot of points at the top. I mean, he already had up to here, let's say. So he got an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's say. But I got an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm gaining points from his attack. So if we say that he got center, but he already had
9,
center, right?
8.
So he
7,
could have just played whatever
6,
big move he wants to
5,
play now.
4, 3, 2.
But maybe
1.
he will try to attack here. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, man. Okay, this one I will play because I can Hanne here. It's so painful for you. So you have to answer, and then I will. Can you cut if I? No, you cannot Tataria. Can I not Hanne here? I think I can though. I mean, this is some profit here, right? This is not bad for him. But I will Kema later, depending on situation. Yeah, maybe now black has a lot of points in the center somehow. It's a bit annoying, especially if he cuts here. Whoa. No, I don't think he will cut. I think the end game here will be quite pivotal, actually. I almost feel like I have to play here. Can this be bigger? I don't think so. This is so huge. It depends on this area here, how he's gonna handle, and my group. And this area. It's a lot of question marks in this position. Indeed. Pivas, did you win the Tsumego battle? Well,
5, 4,
I won the
3,
final round
2.
on 3 dan level. I lost all the other rounds. Yeah, positive was getting stronger. I think. So he decides to break in this way, my territory. Ooh, I feel like connecting here. And then he will take my left side though, which is really painful. Really kind of
9,
painful.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I'm still gonna do it. Because I felt that if I captured 2 stones, and this group is not yet alive, right? So I felt I need to connect on Dame first, which is always a nice thing to do in the end game. And then I'll need to try to look for chances down the line. There aren't that many, but I shall not give up. I shall look for them. I
9,
believe I can
8.
do this at least. Try to break his territory in the center. Then I have like this attach and this tiger. Then I have something over here. If I try my darndest, maybe this will all work out. You know, I tried my darndest.
9, 8.
I need to use a godlike endgame. So you guys who watched the Kliz stream, is he good at endgame or no?
9, 8.
Quite exciting to find out. Yeah. So I think here, yeah, it's getting closer and closer. Some hidden points here and there.
Nine, 8.
Some hidden points here and there. So just jumping, or can we do something cooler here? Like maybe a touch, because if he tries to Hane, we counter, he Atari, Atari. I connect, this one will die, so he cannot do that. Can I even do directly that way?
9.
I think this could be something. Bully this group a little bit. And it's getting closer. Score estimator thinks black is ahead by 8 points here. Seems about right. It's hard to catch up 8 from here. We're gonna need really the godlike endgame. Where is it? Where's my godlike endgame? Can I peep here now? Is that too much? You go to cut me, I push, you push, I push, push.
8,
Trade?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trade doesn't
2
look so
Yo-Yomis
good
left.
here. You know what's funny is my big group doesn't have 2 eyes yet. Damn. That makes me sad. That makes me so, so sad. Why am I dying?
9, 8, 7,
Damn.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay. Tolerate. Well, Kliz has 5, exactly 5 losses at 6 dan. So maybe I will represent his first win, so that's good. Good for them. This one, my guess,
9,
black wants to
8,
answer.
7.
10, yeah, this one maybe. So the point is I still don't have 2 eyes, right? Only one stupid eye. Much like in real life. One of my eyes is stupid. So I need to make an eye somehow.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh boy.
5, 4, 3.
Painful. Super painful. Yeah, that's such a big point, isn't it? Such a big point. And still, I don't even think I have the two eyes yet. Play here. Black's lead is staying pretty consistent here. Unless we can somehow create a rift in the matrix. Not that likely, but this honey connect looks
9,
big, yeah.
8,
But play here first.
7.
Sort of doubles into place. Here he has this move, and I have to give the stones maybe. At times I don't want to give the stones, but I don't have time to save them maybe. Maybe I don't have time for that. Right, if he plays this one, normally I would save. But in this case, he will kill me if I try to save. So let's try to finagle an eye somewhere else. So we don't have to give the two stones. And not really an eye, just a half an eye would be enough to finagle in this position. Seems we may succeed in such finagling. Ah, but now he can take center. True. True. There's a kind of a cut here, but he's can make two eyes here, right? So, yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. He maybe can play here now. Make it really hard for me. Can push here also. La 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 la. Yeah, at least I can push here. Tori here, I mean, a little bit of gain. Maybe can wake up for the loss of these two stones. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. It's as if he's listening. Listening, if you will. But probably nothing can make up for the loss of these two stones. Probably not. Probably not. But we will try. Score estimator has him ahead by at least 10 points now. I don't think I can catch up. I think I... What did I do? Maybe I underestimated this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think I made a lot of mistakes. Oh wow. Really? He wants to play a ko?
9,
what he wants to do.
8, 7, 6.
I want to play a ko. I'm behind. I definitely want to try to find a pathway to catching up. Funny thing is, he could almost give this part just capture and capture here. So big.
Nine, 8, 7,
Do,
6.
do, 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 do. So here maybe? I don't know.
9,
Oh, then I didn't need to give the two, so I should have played these things before, maybe. So I can make an extra eye here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peeping here, of course, makes sense. Theory, maybe I can offer him a trade.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nah.
1.
Nah, man. Nah, dude. Yeah, it looks hard.
9, 8,
We need a miracle.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need a miracle, miracle.
Last Yoyomi.
La, 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 la. Where is a miracle? Give me a miracle. He's thinking now.
9, 8.
About this, that, and the other. Oh. It goes for the peep. Well, that looks big. But I'm gonna do this.
9, 8.
And separate him in the center. A little bit of separation in the nation. And here. So his point here could be that it's very big for him to eat the 3 stones. And here he has a push. And so this is sent, so I can't really cut like this. And if this is entered, he can make this eye. But I think maybe
9,
a miracle has
8,
finally
7, 6, 5,
materialized.
4, 3.
Maybe. Did his group almost die here? Mm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or maybe not. Oh yeah, he can do this. Also, he has Hane connect here center, yeah? So his group is not even close to dying, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this one anyway. May not be enough if it's just a reduction. But actually, so he should have played here, just connect maybe?
9,
No.
8, 7,
Oh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mm-hmm. So if he goes here, then I can go here, cut him. So if he goes Atari, I can still take the I. Oh, did he die here?
9,
Oh no,
8,
he wrote
7,
Sag.
6,
Yeah, he was
5,
about to break his
4,
5
3,
games winning
2,
losing
1.
streak, and then a big group died. But is it dead though? He still has some play here, maybe. But not much, because this is kind of activating this other cut here. A small miracle. Yeah, he played very well
9,
in this game, didn't
8,
he?
7,
I
6,
really was expecting
5,
to lose.
4, 3, 2.
He writes, I should have been more careful. Yeah, but yeah, I feel a bit bad. I mean, the guy had me basically. I was just looking for a miracle. Yeah, and then I somehow got a miracle. So, but can I just play here anyway? Am I having hallucinations? I don't even have to be so humble here, right? You connect, I
9,
connect.
8,
Oh, I have to be
7,
humble, yeah.
6, 5.
Have to be humble a little bit. So that should be enough to win the game. Kill this group. Lucky. I've been so lucky in the last like 4 games. It's
9,
crazy.
8,
It's crazy, man.
7.
Crazy. All right, they connected there, but that's not center or anything. So we can connect over here, which is big. Okay, they resign. Thank you for the game. You pretty much had me there. We'll review now on stream. Oh. Can't type too fast on Fox. Okay, let's go to the cat train because I don't know. I mean, I was messing about a little bit, but I didn't think it would go that poorly. I didn't realize. Still made some kind of fundamental error in judgment, even after my messing about, let's say. So that's important for me to check with the engine and find out how I should think. Hithouse asked, where are the welding glasses? I don't need glasses anymore, man. That's what the whole surgery was all about, man. So now I'm glasses free. I know for some of you that was my calling card, but for me they were temporary nuisance. All right, here we go, loading the game. I'm an imposter now? Damn. Ah, thanks, Clis. Yeah, the eyes mostly healed. It's a little pinkish kind of on the side, but it's It's kind of, yeah, pretty much healed. But actually, I'm starting to feel like it's still misaligned now, up and down a little bit. You know what I mean? But that could just be like sometimes your brain is used to it being the way it was. Like it was misaligned, but my brain was so used to seeing that. So yeah, who knows? Yeah, it was a painful loss for you, Cliff, because I saw your record. You had like 5 losses in a row, and this was a sixth. And really, you were supposed to have this as a win, actually. Yeah, I feel bad about that. I'm sorry about that. I was kind of fine with like, okay, I can break his losing streak. And then I was looking for a miracle. I got it, and that was lucky. Clearly, very lucky. Okay, so we're almost finished with the review, the preliminary analysis. I'm most interested in this dip here where I basically caught up and then I still gave back the lead to black, because we know that he was leading before that. So let's do performance report first. So yeah, Clay's had a 60%, I had 67% accuracy, but Clay's played better. I mean, you can see his AI best move match is 77%, which is really good. 81% match with the top 5 of the AI's suggestions. So he played really well. Look in the mid game, in this preliminary analysis, of course, he had 80% match with the AI in the mid game. So played very well. So let's learn from this game. Yeah, so here a little bit mistakes by black, exactly. So right now black is leading by 7.5 because there's no Komi. After this one, yeah, here is a 2.5 point mistake, and basically white came back a little bit. So up to here, nothing too special. Yeah. So here it's still pretty even. I was thinking about this one. Just capture, huh? Yeah, it's often the case when somebody's strong in this area, it's perfectly fine to go and eat the stone, because basically the idea would be that it's uncomfortable for black no matter how you capture white. There's some weakness to it, like if you capture with ladder or this way or whatever. Here the AI didn't really seem to realize that actually this ladder works for black. It doesn't, but this is center, so that's the point. So white can't really run in the ladder. So then maybe it changes his mind about this a little bit after realizing that. Yeah, but anyway, so a lot of times that's the case. So you make them a little bit over concentrated in the area, and that's already kind of nice because you can like do this kind of stuff later, and that's not much points for black anyway in that area. And if they go like this, then that means you have some aji here, 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 here. It's like softer, and yeah, black is still not super efficient here. Basically, that's the point. I've seen this in a theme a few times actually. So I was pausing in the game as well, whether I should play here or here. In the end, I played this way, try to balance the power. And I thought here that I was super happy to break the corner, and this is true. Oh yeah. So I was saying this was clearly good for me, and this is true. So this was the point when I caught up, and then just shortly after, I just started playing poorly again. I was considering how should I play extender here. So this is better, because I was a bit worried that maybe if you give the flower, like black is keeping the corner too well, but yeah, this is good for white clearly. So I should have just Atari'd, and then I can go into the corner, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's not that simple. I was going to play here probably, which is too soft, I guess. So yeah, okay, it's not so simple. But the way was supposed to be like this, and if black cut, we don't fear because we have some technologies here. This reminds me of a variation that some strong player in Japan showed me in my game. What the? Okay, this is not it. Oh, now we're gonna cut. Oh, so the point is the N2 is sent for the cut. That makes sense. Then white is good. Yeah, clearly. Okay, got it. Yeah, you think the glasses were what made me stronger? Maybe, right? But then I was wearing them in WAGC when my results were terrible, so I don't know. It was funny when I was in Korea playing the KPMC, and then they pulled me out of a few players. They selected some players to come out and do like an interview for the TV or whatever, and in front of a screen or whatever. And then I wanted to take my glasses off because I wanted to look more handsome on the TV. And she's like, "No, no, no, the glasses are your like. That's why we chose you." I'm like, "What?" I thought it was for my boyish charms or whatever, but it was just my glasses. So it just goes to show that all you need is some kind of headgear, and that can just be a nice surrogate for a personality, really. Just accessories, get some piercing, some weird hairstyle, or some glasses, and suddenly you stick out and people think of you as special. Anyway, um, now I'm in down the wrong line here. So then I played here, and then my opponent just started playing really well here, just giving me a hard time, basically playing super strong. Yeah, this invasion, it was a bit messing around. I was going to just fix here, and then I thought, let's go crazy. It was not a good idea. But I had this idea that what if I can like maybe grow liberties somehow like this, and then use this one. He wants to play here. What? Eh? So I'm thinking like this, he tries to cut me. I go down. It's not so simple, maybe. Probably it's not that weird either. Oh no, this is good for white. So, but he can play here and still win the liberty race. On the outside, oh my goshness. It's not so simple, eh? Something like that would have been cool. Buy some headgear. Yeah, headgear, just some stuff on your head. Some cranium accessories, as Mitch Hedberg would put it. But he wants to play here. What's the point of that? Then not cut? Really? So this would be fine for black? Not only fine, but good? Oh, my mind is blown. I would have thought that this variation white is super happy because break the whole right side and chase black out. But then that's actually worse than the game. Oh my god. I can't believe it. All right. Interesting. So, like Pip here, yeah, then he just played very, very strongly. Like the fighting was played very well by black in this area. And didn't give you much chance. So later I was just super lucky here that they decided to open up for a mistake. So even here, actually, black could live, huh? Because the point is that this move is center. So if you hane, which is a good move, if I want to try to kill, I have to play here. And then the problem is, if I play here, you make an eye outside, and if I play here, you live. So that's just alive. It doesn't even matter this center here, actually. So I was extremely lucky that my opponent played here. That was a miracle, small miracle, and then I lead and win the game. Okay, lucky, just lucky. Yeah, AI finds always some nice surprising variations. Remove the lenses and keep wearing them? No way, man. I'm so glad to get rid of those. I know because you guys only know me with them, but I know myself as without glasses. I was only supposed to wear them for like 2 years too, and then somehow I ended up like 6 years or something because I was slow getting surgery and I was pandemic and blah blah blah. Yeah, it was a fun game, Chris. Thank you very much, and yeah, let's do it again sometime. Hopefully, you will break that losing streak because in this game you played very very well. So I don't understand how you can have six losses in a row at 6-10. But yeah, it was just a lucky win for me. So let's play one more game, maybe. What time is it now? It's almost 11. Only played one game though. Let's play one more. One more. Ah, you were tilted last night. So you were like playing late night Blitz or something and just smushing yourself. Thank you to Ascens for the follow. Much appreciated. We just need 2 more followers and we're going to reach 570 followers. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah.
Start to play.
Okay, we have a 6-10 again. This one has a bit better stats. 13 wins, 7 losses. But unlikely they're going to play better than Kliz, who played 80% match with AI in the mid game. Super strong. So we're gonna... Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit easier somehow playing against this player. But we never know. Oh, old school pincer from the past. Yeah, I've seen this one. Back in the day. What's his name? Positive always plays this one too. Jake. What does it mean though? I think I'll just add a move here. I don't want to cause too much trouble. I like to tanuki out of pincers a lot of times. That's my anti-pincer system, patented. Bless me, and long life, long live myself, and anybody else who was sneezing at this time. Let's just try to fragment the board, make it a little bit more messy. Hit House says, I backed away from the eye surgery 3 minutes before operation. Turned out it was quite common side effect to lose considerable equity, sharpness. Oh, so you did it for the chat, huh? You didn't want to lose the ability to see the chat. But that must be a different type of eye surgery, I think. Maybe LASIK or something like that. So let's pincer. Do we peep first? That looks a bit direct. Has some merit, but I think I'll pincer. Grab control on the bottom area. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting a little bit sleepy now. Unexpectedly. He pincers again. This guy is always with the pincers in it. Okay, let's attach. Try to settle quickly in the corner. Should be okay, I would guess. You know what would be really nice right now would be some hot water. That would be real good. Imagine if somebody just boiled some hot water and it suddenly arrived over here. That would be nice. Okay, Atari and connect. How is the cat so quiet? Well, I think he's gotten used to the routine now of exactly when he gets to eat, when he doesn't get to eat. Is this a time for me to eat a corner, maybe? Because if I play here, he goes down. Where's my next move? Here? Here? It doesn't look right. But if I go for the corner, at least I got some cash in hand. Wait, don't tell me I can't go for the corner. Pretty sure I can. But normally black turns and then blocks. This is an unusual way to play because now this block will be got there. So I don't know. Maybe that's why he's sick then. Because he didn't realize such things. Okay, in here, actually I'm considering playing around here. Like this one, but this is probably the way because he's super thick here now and the top is important. So let's go for the... I'll do the long one in this case. Kind of more limiting of the black's territory. We got some secure territory already here, so let's play this. Also, a lot of times players don't know how to approach it. This is a good move though to approach, for sure. Yeah, so I think I'll try to limit the size by playing here. This also has some influence on the invasions and so on over here. My cat, he prefers, yeah, he prefers food and playing the most. That's what he prefers. Sometimes sleeping. Uh-huh. Should we cut here now? Is that a good or bad asking move? I think once at least is good. But the second time... He can block here and make a squeeze. I guess we should leave it now. But where should we play? I'll play one more. I think it's center. So this means I'm getting thicker on the outside. This jump may be good. So if that is the case, yeah, in fact, maybe I should jump right away. I want to invade here, actually. This is what I'm considering. But I'm wondering if I should jump first. There's also variation push and actually play and run away here. With the stones, right? If I do that, in this variation, maybe can be a fun fight. Aha, look what materialized. Hot water. Lovely stuff. All right. Well, don't tell me he can capture me with a turn. Hold on. He Ataris, I connect, he turns. I Atari, he oh, long chance. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yoyomi now starts.
Can he? No. The answer is no.
9, 8, 7.
That's correct. Mm-hmm. So he has to turn back. Or block. Ah! Oh. Really? This guy? He wants to kill me now?
9, 8, 7, 6.
So the ladder is good for him, you see? That is interesting indeed.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh. Hmm. Shape-wise, I don't know. Can I tiger? Very interesting. If I play here, turn, maybe jump, but
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know. It looks dangerous for white for sure. Like the perfect placement of the black stone somehow. But there is some risk also for black. This should be noted. But yeah, I think he's good. And I'm not. So you can do the throw in and so on now. Then just turn here. And then my shape is very, very precarious, to say the least. And then the point is he can turn here and then he can push one more time, then he can do this one. Isn't it? Wow. He read this one very convincingly. If I didn't run with all the stones,
9,
if I just like
8,
sack and go for this,
7, 6, 5,
it
4,
will
3.
be better. Yeah. But it's still not like 100% clear, I guess. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Yoyomi now starts.
I can just net him here, Atari and jump, right? Because this is Sente. Ah, I should have used that. Now he can fix. And he doesn't have eye problem. I
9, 8, 7,
stupid.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ay. Hmm. Hmm. Ay. Oh, maybe I should have played here actually, because he can maybe give these 2 stones rather than 3 stones. Ay. Hey,
Nine,
Sugadintas, how are my
eight,
eyes? My eyes are pretty
seven,
good. Thank you for asking.
6.
Yes, we were discussing them earlier. It's uh-huh. So now he didn't realize. Oh, I wish I could have played here actually. But I should be happy with this way. So got a little bit lucky there. Because I didn't realize that myself until later. And he could had a, I think he didn't have to block here. He could have like a target here or something. And then I could have tried to jump. And there's like diagonal here to try to do some magical rescue.
9, 8,
So this is not
7,
so bad for him though. He can
6,
still sack this
5,
way and keep all the
4,
territory. So
3, 2, 1.
of course this exchange is very bad for black in that scenario.
2 Byo-Yomis left.
So it's just making it more even from a very bad position for white. So that's something. Now he's gonna try to grab the control in this area. Totally understandable. Now he's so thick, so I cannot really do much but to just accept the fact that this is his. And perhaps the lower area is mine. Can I be greedy and attach here? Probably not. Just connect. But I mean, I get this area. So he gets the right side, I get the bottom side. Here I get a big area, and this invasion is possible. I can lean here. Still, it can be played, this game, I suppose. He's so aggressive, this guy. He wants to always mess around. Cut, maybe? Tiger? Hmm? Arrow? Ooh, the humble turn. Looks pretty good, actually. At least now I think I can. But I still want to capture them. So let's extend. Wow, he still wants to launch a rescue mission for them. I thought crosscut was a good idea. Yeah, I don't like my position here. Even though he made some mistake here, missed his part. Still don't like it. All that
9,
much.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, this place is huge, obviously, but so is this turn, right? This turn is humongous. So big. This is huge too. Not scented though. If he Atari's cuts, I just Atari him. So yeah, play this. I'm gonna try to swallow these in a big way. I'm gonna play here and here later. This should be sent. He could cut, but seems a bit risky perhaps. So after this exchange, we will try to grab control of the bottom area. Maybe swallow these in a big way. But he doesn't want to play along. Totally understandable. So let's answer first. So if he jumps out now, I have to worry about the cut here. But he hasn't answered over here yet, which is huge. So probably I'm fine. Yeah, he's trying to make me heavy as well, so it's not just him. Yeah, the problems here. But this exchange is super painful to make if like you don't get to kill these stones or something, because you lose the chance of cutting here. Cutting here, he could have made a lot of profit here. So after making a peep, he can't without actually really attacking white or killing white. So goes like don't peep where you can cut. That's an old saying.
9.
So this is kind of a place where he could have cut. Now he peeped. So his idea is clear. He wants to have sent in an answer over here. So it's still not too bad, but I'm not so sure it's worth it for him, because even though he comes back, now because I connected here, he's not keeping at all as much points on the right side. And I can still attack him in the center, actually. So this could also look like a peep, don't peep where you can cut. But here cutting is a little bit boring, I suppose. But peeping is more fun. But he's mostly trying to separate these guys from their friends.
Eight.
What? And I thought I was greedy. He literally goes... What? Hey now. Into the corner. I thought he's gonna add here or here. Oh my
9.
gosh.
8.
This guy.
7. 6. 5.
Well,
4. 3.
he's basically betting that I cannot kill the group in the center or get enough profit in return for attacking it. So he's thinking, well, everything's good. So here, can I go out or should I wedge? Maybe here is better than wedge, I don't know. But if I go out, he's gonna push probably, right?
9. 8. 7. 6.
So let's wedge anyway. It's a bit heavy shape, but Sente. Sente is important. And how to attack here? Kind of seems like a point. This also seems like a point. This one seems good though, because I'm kind of making a small profit at the same time. So even if I don't get to kill him, I can try to catch up in the end game. There is still some move here, I guess. To try to do something. Oh, really? I can't cut you? You maybe just want to lean on my stones. But yeah, I will cut anyway. So it really depends on the fight here in the center and also the end game over here. Here I can also Keima, and if he goes here, maybe I can go here. Couldn't see it working properly though. It's Atari. Okay. Yeah, so you want to use that one. It's understandable. I can Hanado, right? Can cut me. Funnily enough. Funnily enough, he cannot cut me.
9.
If I Hane. But he maybe counter Hane and yeah, give away the tail, but that looks big enough for white.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if he cuts, I Atari here and screw him
Last
in.
Byoyomi.
Funny dumpling. So that means I can also go out here. But of course, now this is enter for him. Or he can try to use some move around here. This one, or something like that. But he needs to live still with the group, right? So I still made some profit even if I don't kill him.
8, 7.
And
6,
probably in the process
5,
I should eat these 3 stones
4,
at least.
3,
Then
2, 1.
Oh, he doesn't like that idea. It's like he was listening. Okay, you will Hana here. I guess. Right, but I will Atari here, and then Atari here, and then connect. Or Tiger even, so I can go deeper. Potentially, I don't know. Let's see. So I will probably have a chance to eat them. Still. Now I like my chances. I do. Can I play something more? Wait, Chuchu. Round him up. Round. You guys hear that? Can I play something more adventurous here?
8, 7,
Stick
6,
to the
5, 4.
original idea. 哎呦，球球，无聊死了啊！你怎么了？生气了？啊 he wants to cut me here. The son of a gun. I see. He wants to make it so I cannot cut here. But then there's a ko, right?
9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6,
Ko.
5.
Ko is... Ko... It's much heavier for him than it is for me. It's ko. Chuchu, around, come on. Around. All right. What is the threat here? Just here. Over here, maybe it's a good threat, actually. Yeah, I like that. That's a good move anyway. Right? So he ignored that. Wow. Is this my territory now? Looks a bit big, if it is. Ayo, Chuchu. My cat wants to play now. Astarte says, hello Charlie, where can I read about the official Chinese rules for Stockholm Open? Is it the Chinese Weiqi Association rules from 2002?
9,
Good
8,
question.
7, 6, 5.
I need to formalize that. We're basically using Chinese rules because we're playing at the Chinese Cultural Center. And it was one of their requirements was because they didn't think it looks nice in the like invitation when it says Japanese rules. They're like, no, it's Chinese
9,
game,
8,
Chinese rules.
7.
So I just wrote, okay, Chinese rules, fine, because they help us some type of sponsorship. So yeah, felt the need to choose Chinese rules. But you're right, we should like maybe even as it's basically like this. So EGF has rules. We're basically using EGF rules, but the Chinese version of them. There's some EGF Chinese rules. These days, a lot of EGF tournaments are played with Chinese rules. Those are the rules. So maybe I will try to update that one with some link to that. And thank you for reminding me that I should remind people we have a tournament the last weekend in August / the first weekend in September. It's called Stockholm Open Weichi Tournament. It's played in Stockholm, naturally. And it's a great chance to come and see Stockholm in the summer, even though summer is about to end there, but still it's usually quite nice in August, end of August. And we're gonna play in a very nice venue. Yeah. Should be good. We have good prize money as well. So that's nice. Okay, was that? Okay, game is quite close still, somehow. Some strange how this game is still quite close, because he got this diagonal. It depends if I can break over here. He's probably gonna add a move here now. Then maybe he's winning. This is of course big. Is it bigger than here? Don't think so, since I'm alive everywhere. Let's use this move. Is this the move though? Should I have played attached? Couldn't say. Oh no, he's looking for center, that pesky guy. Here maybe. Doesn't really make a difference. Might as well not play this move. Unless I can be super greedy and do something on here. But I don't think so.
9.
去爸爸，你的玩具不见了是吗？会不高兴。I think my cat cannot find his toy, so he's a bit upset about that. Am I wrong, or is there a cut here potentially? Okay, I'm wrong about it. But that means this push may be sent. That's big. Cut! Okay. If this push is sent... I mean, is it better to cut though? Because if I cut, he goes Atari, I run. He goes here, I capture. I actually have cut here and here, right? It's getting a little bit...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, because
1.
he has the... He could have actually extend the run here, right? And let me squeeze me. So I just better do that. Looks pretty close now. Wow. This could be game changing if he could actually play like this. Then that changes everything. But I think he couldn't. I think that's too much. But I understand why
9,
he wants to do that, because
8,
he's behind.
7, 6, 5.
Okay, let's try to cut this way maybe. But if I lose those territories and only get a little bit over here, and even he can try to live by Keima, then it's bad, yeah?
Nine, 8, 7.
So maybe this Atari was bad too,
5,
because he can make a ko. I mean,
4,
I could have Atari
3,
here
2,
and extend,
1.
but I was afraid this tiger sent something like this. So maybe ko is reasonable. After all, I don't know. This time I will try to find a bigger ko threat. Do I have some big ko threat? Yeah, I do. Is it big enough? So here, actually, if I capture here, then there will be a potentially a cut over here. So he wants to connect maybe, but then he's scared it might not even be a code then, I suppose.
9, 8, 7,
very reasonable
6,
fear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I win on time. Okay, lucky somehow a little bit up here. I just, like, in the early fight here, I was going to... Yeah, I didn't realize that I can actually net him if I have this move in center, right? So it means, like, here I should probably connect. I don't know, maybe not. So at this point he should fix, yeah? He should fix. If he fixes, then it's really scary for me. What can I do? Jump? I mean, it's not so dangerous for him. He can even ignore and add a move if he feels scared, but he can probably block, because here I can play diagonal, but it's and then he goes to Atari, and then I can come back and I can make it into a fake eye here. Try to make a Liberty Race, but he has an eye and I have no eye, so he's gonna win it. So if he had realized, so how could I have utilized that then? Was there any chance even for me to utilize it? Not here. The solid connect is better then. Because then if he turns, I really can use it. And if he goes to fix, then it should be easier for me to make shape. So I should play solid connect here, basically. All right. Crazy game. I got super lucky again. 2 games in a row. I am the luckiest guy ever. Came up for black seems like a good threat. In the game. Yeah, it came in the corner, I agree. But then I will ignore. If he came in the corner, I will ignore, and then I will try to take profit in the lower left to use a cut there. So after I capture the call. I think that's good enough weight. All right, guys. I played 2 games today. I played a lot of Life and Death puzzles with Jake and whoever. And now it's late, man. It's 11:30, way past my bedtime. So I will take this moment to say bid you farewell and goodbye. Do we need to raid somebody? Anybody playing right now? Let's see. Oh, it's just me. Okay, never mind. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and thank you to anybody who's checking this out on YouTube as well. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace out. Good night.